Welcome to Awakened Titans podcast with Lily Patrascu, mind-blowing conversations with influential business titans sharing how you can manifest abundance, love, joy, success through quantum awakening, quantum manifestation, quantum healing, quantum miracles, exponential business growth, and innovative products and services. Discover how to become an awakened titan in this conversation with the Duchess Nivin Gamal of Lamberton, who is an awakened titan, and she's going to talk about how she has gone through the journey of becoming an awakened titan with her brand called Duchess Prestige. So welcome, Duchess.
It's a pleasure to be with you.
So the Duchess is the founder of a charity dedicated to MBL research and founder of Duchess Prestige, a British exclusive anti-aging skincare cosmetic company. And she's also distinguished as the Ambassador of Peace and Global Commonwealth Ambassador. And she's dedicated to promoting democracy, human rights, and sustainable development. And her commitment to humanity has earned her the titles of Duchess of Lamberton and Shaikha Princess in both Egypt and United Arab Emirates. So the first question is, what's the biggest secret to your success?
The biggest secret to my success is unwavering dedication and a deep commitment to serving humanity. And support from my family have also been crucial in guiding me, my journey, believing in interface, and there is only one God.
Okay. And what's your blueprint to become an awakened titan?
My blueprint involves a combination of relentless hard work, a strong moral compass, and a focus on education and empowerment. Staying organized and prioritizing tasks eventually allows me to balance my responsibilities and achieve my goals. All tasks is very important to be finished straight away. Otherwise, it will build up.
So you don't let them pile up?
Even if someone asks me for something, I will send it straight away. If you wait for a few hours, second day, you will forget and everything will build up. And you will lose your trust and loyalty with others.
Okay, so be prompt in your response to people and do your tasks as soon as possible. And how did you become a titan? What was your journey to becoming a titan?
My journey to becoming a titan began with my titles, along with my family legacy, propelled me into a position where I could make a significant impact on a global scale, while believing in equality and helping everyone who came across my path.
Okay, and can you expand on that? Like, what steps did you take to become a titan, to become an influencer, to become such an inspiration of resilience and strength?
First, you must be yourself. You cannot pretend to do something which is not true to your heart. So what my heart and my beliefs telling me to do, this is what I follow.
Okay. And which experience awakened your drive to create success and make a difference at the same time?
The realization of my ability to bridge divides through interface, dialogue, and improve healthcare access in underserved communities. Awakening my drive, seeing the tangled impact of my efforts on people's life, fueled my determination to do more. I'm a determined person. I'm determined to address problems from each root, ensuring a comprehensive and lasting solution.
And what happened in your life that kind of awakened this desire to make a difference?
Personal life, which dragged me into this. When I had to go through a court case to get my son human rights from his family, to when as you said earlier, I created the charity for MBL, which is under my son named Sheikh Saeed bin Ahmed al-Maktoum. Which actually my son, he suffered from MBL in his young age, which I stayed in hospital with him for 3-4 years, day and night, suffering myself. So this is one of the things drove me right now.
So it was a very close experience to your heart. It was something that would deeply hurt you. And that's the thing that got you motivated to kind of help thousands of other people as well.
Yes, most of the time people they said, "Oh, we don't want to be involved. We want to be safe. We don't want to have problems around us." But when you get in the problem yourself, you find out there must be someone to be dedicated to resolve other problem and his problems too.
Thank you. And how did this problem and, all the different challenges that you went through, how did that shape your business strategy?
This realization has profoundly influenced my business strategy by emphasizing the importance of collaboration and empathy in all my initiatives. Distinct experience and challenging faced by different socio-economic classes, I am better equipped to align my actions with my core values of justice, tolerance, and service.
Thank you. And what inspired you to create this amazing brand called Duchess Prestige that stands for timeless elegance and beauty and inner beauty and grace and strength and resilience? What inspired you to create it?
It's like a personal problem. I have a big fire in my house, which has affected all my skin, my every angle in my life, emotionally, physically, mentally, like even my appearance, which is like all my skin was very horrible. And this is what drove me to start to be involved in the skin. I study the skin and I be involved with a lot of professor institution and laboratories. This is how I started my skincare experience.
And what is your message to the world or the younger generation about your legacy? What is your message that you want to leave to the world? Or if you would like the younger population to know right now so they don't have to go through the same struggles or maybe challenges?
My message is one of hope and perseverance, deeply influenced by my understanding of socio-economic dynamics. This realization has profoundly shaped my business strategy, emphasizes the importance of addressing problems at their roots and fostering empathy and collaboration in all my initiatives.
Thank you. And how did you manage to, let's say, in spite of all the different challenges and adversity, to stay positive, to, pull through, to continue to do your incredible work, to continue to build such an amazing, impactful brand? How did you manage to do that? Because it's so hard for so many people to do that.
Of course, it hits me, and it hits me for days, maybe for weeks. But I have to stand up to myself, and especially I have no one who's helping me. I'm doing everything by myself. So if I get sick or I fell down, no one will help me to stand up. So it's always me who has to stand by myself and help myself to rejoin the society again and build up all what's been broken. And that's why this gives me a big determination to continue in my path. And actually, the resilience of not accepting this challenging and believing in equality, and every human being has a rights he has to achieve.
And let's say if someone was to start from scratch, from zero, with no funding, with no marketing knowledge, with absolutely nothing, what would you say to people?
We are very lucky today. We have access to the internet. Google can help you in everything. We are in a great country, in Great Britain, where you have help from the government, from institution, a lot of citizen advice bureau, which can help you how to move on.
Thank you. And how did you manage to transmute this pain into power and into influence and into such incredible grace and beauty?
Thank you very much for all of that. It was not in my head to go this far, but was my head is to find something to help the people around me and to help everyone suffering to come out of the challenge of suffering and to come out of pain.
Thank you. And what is your toolbox for manifestation?
Believing in God, always there for me, and He will always stand beside me. And always, even the picture is closed, and you can see any hope. I see God will make something happen. You will see the light through. And actually, this is what's happening with me all the way. I'm blessed.
Thank you. And how can people find the power within when they feel like they cannot deal with anything anymore?
Trust in God and be true to yourself. And don't listen to anyone, just listen to your inner self. Because I don't mean like any person will give you like advice, he will give you a wrong advice. But what I meant is like people, they don't have your data and they don't have what you are going through and what's challenging you're facing. So everyone giving advice from his own perspective, which maybe will not fit in your life.
Thank you. And what resources can entrepreneurs use to grow a magnificent and beautiful brand like yours?
To structure everything step by step. And of course, to do like a business plan, business strategy to go further ahead. And if you will need like some financial help or something, there is banks, there is institutions, there is even a private lender who can help you if they trust in your idea and your.
Thank you. And what can entrepreneurs do to stay motivated to achieve their dreams?
Developing and supporting outreach programs. This is what the main focus they have to focus on.
Thank you. And how important is it to be an awakened business titan rather than just a titan that, you know, scams people or, you know, takes advantage of people or is not mindful? So how important is it to be a conscious, mindful, kind business titan versus, you know, someone who really doesn't care about his employees, his or her employees, and doesn't really care about anything as long as they make money?
My message is clear. Set clear goals and remain focused on them, regardless of the challenges you face. Embrace empathy, foster understanding across culture, and use your unique strengths to make a positive impact on the world. Stay committed to this principle, and success will follow.
Thank you. And how important is it to be an awakened titan?
It is very important because as without having this in you, you cannot progress.
I totally agree, and I do think that whilst there are some people that could advance, you know, taking advantage of people and for a while, but I do think
fair.
I really do believe in
be fair with your employees and everyone around you. For example, for my company, you have to be fair in wages and benefits. Ensuring fair wages and comprehensive benefits for all employees, fostering a work environment that value and support them.
Thank you. I do think that being an awakened titan is very important because when you are awakened, you are conscious, you are mindful about what you're doing. And I think that when you are mindful, what happens is that you create really good positivity around you, because when you're kind, you're spreading positivity. And then when you're spreading positivity, you attract more of that positivity in terms of kind acts of service from other people. Now, I do find that when you are kind to certain people, you're not necessarily going to receive that same kindness back. But I really do believe in the power of the universe to kind of you know, when you're kind, you will receive kindness from someone, not necessarily the same person, at a time when you deeply need it. And I think that's how God works in magical ways. Do you agree with that?
Of course, you only can. Like, there is two sides in life, your personal life and your business life. And you have to separate both.
Yes.
And know who's coming into your path is not necessarily going to continue in. maybe it's God sends them to help you in something, or you help them in something, and everyone will continue on his own path.
Thank you so much. And do you have any last message or mission that you want to share with the audience? What is your mission?
Select business practice, because environment is very important. So we have to benefit the environment and the society in our way.
Thank you. And is there anything that you want to share with people that have absolutely nothing and they want to grow to become an awakened titan? And can everybody become an awakened titan, or is that reserved for the select few who feel that calling?
You have to trust in yourself and your vision, and to follow your vision and concentrate and adopt to your path. I tell everyone, you must have a direction where you're going. Even through your journey, you can change some things, but you must have a main goal to reach. Otherwise, if you have no destination to reach, you will never reach anywhere.
Perfect. Thank you so much. For those of you that want to follow Duchess Nivin, please go to duchessprestige.co.uk, and also you can follow Duchess Nivin on Instagram and TikTok, and I think Facebook as well. And are you in LinkedIn as well?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So you can see all of Duchess Nivin's contact details in the description box. And any last message that you would like to share with the audience?
Please, I want to spread love and respect for enormous peace all over the world. I wish peace.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Follow us for more interviews with world's most influential business titans, providing you with the insights to awaken to your full potential, so you can get paid to be yourself, find true happiness, and manifest anything you desire.